Ahoy, ye mateys! I am standing here in Captain Hand's lair because I keep coming up with new gear ideas and I don't want to stitch over my old outfits, so I've been farming him for extra copies of the Agrippa greatcoat, which is this really pretty hood that I'm wearing, so that I can have different gear sets without having to change up my look. Anyways, today I wanted to share with you a new gear set and new companion setup that I've been testing in Ranked. It is a free-to-play set. The reason why I really wanted to try and find a free-to-play set that works is because one time when I was doing Ranked with, the classic Nausicaa boon strategy, my opponent at the end of the match did not say good match to me, and instead they said, "You deserve to win because you paid to win." And that was the worst experience, one of the worst experience I had in Ranked was when all of the thought, all of the strategy that I put into playing the game was completely discredited just because I happened to use this bundle companion that costs US $40 ordinarily, and on sale it costs $20, which is still a lot, So let me just show you what my free-to-play set looks like. All of these pieces, I am proud to say, do not come from packs, do not come from the Crown Shop. All of them are obtainable just by playing the game. So the hat is from the Tower of Mu Manchu. The robe is from Dr. No, which is a ship boss in Mushu. Boots are also from Tower of Mu Manchu. Pet can be built if you are polite, you spend time interacting with people in the morphing tent. And so I earned this pet. I did not spend any crowns on leveling it. I built it very slowly and carefully over a period of about 2 to 3 months. This wand, this weapon, again is available from the Dreadnought, which spawns in the Skull Island Skyway. This is from the Tower of Mu Manchu. This is from Tower of Mu Manchu. This is from Tyler, a boss in Marleybone. And this is from Mu Manchu. And the 3 companions that I chose for this set were Scratch, Contessa, and March. Now this set is vulnerable to only one class, which is Musketeer. Any other class, Buccaneer, Swashbuckler, Witch Doctor, and other privateers, this set is pretty decent. Hope you enjoyed this video. put on a 10 round will buff and the medium mojo buff. I'm facing Dark Diego de Bouf, buckler. Okay, he's gonna fog and put on the Toro buff. And he's moving Subudai forward, and he also put on Fan's agility buff. Now I don't know if he has any charging attacks, like if he has a brutal charge or mighty charge, he could reach my pirate right off the bat. So I think I really want a guns, but I don't think I can safely. Don't know if I have time to move. If I move, I can barricade. Well, at least I know that 1, 2, 3. Yeah, at least I know that his companions can't reach me. It's likely that his pirate might be able to reach me if he has a charge. Okay, he did not have a charge. So I'm gonna put on a crit buff and move his companions closer, I'm guessing. Yep. Alright, that was... Thank goodness, I'm gonna have time to barricade then. So, barricade and Contessa should hide. I'm glad I didn't use the biggest mojo, because if I did, then it would have run out by now. Alright, so he's gonna... Oh. Okay. He's gonna expose both Toro and Subudai, which is interesting. Wow, the barricade didn't even break. That was very lucky for me. That was very, very lucky for me. I do know that the health of the barricades depends on mojo as well. Okay, which are... Yeah, these are probably my priority. I don't think he's that experienced. Probably wasn't expecting this. This is actually a very standard play, like the stuff that I'm doing. Maybe he just hasn't fought that many privateers. Like, I didn't come up with this strat, it's been around for a really long time. What the heck? Why is he using an assassin? On the barricade? You know what? It's fine. That's how you learn, you know? You learn through practice. You learn through matches like this. Actually, you know what? I could have Scratch Purge and then go for Subadai. So it takes... I should have had her go for the pirate. Oh well. Yeah, it was more likely that Subadai would have died, so I think I made an okay choice. Oh, interesting. He just did throw knives at us. Alright, let's do a Zeal. Drain. Yeah. March, I did not tell you to attack the pet. Oh my goodness. Oh well, at least I also have Repel, and I do have Zeal and Steadying Speech up as well. Okay, he's gonna hide. Okay, he's gonna use Fan Super on Scratch. Okay, that was good that he didn't die. I did have the Zeal, so yeah. Now I am going to heal my team. No, actually I'm gonna shield myself to the biggest mojo. Yeah. If he chooses to poison me, I can have March remove it with her... remove the curse with her, Yep. It's alright, I got what I wanted out of Scratch. Okay, so I am going to do this. Remove the curse. Oh, actually, this is a better move than the heal. So have March. Oh my goodness. March's accuracy is so bad. Fan had reduced accuracy so it was safe for her to hit without dying from first strikes, but she didn't chain properly, so that was disappointing. Oh, now she lands a hit. Interesting. Fan gets a first strike in response to the Blade Storm. Yeah, thank you for hitting, come on. Please land. There you go. Okay, now my March is dead, but she served her purpose, which was really to remove the curse. So it's alright. Huh. He used the poison. He forgot that we already have the poison on. Well, he has reduced accuracy right now, so I don't see why not. Then if March survives, I need to put on the spirit before she can land any hits. Oh, okay, I need to shield myself then. That's annoying. I need to shield and then a spirit. Okay, he's gonna hide. Well, in that case, I will... double shield just in case he gets like a super or something ridiculous. And there's no point having March run because she can't run out of range. Okay, he's gonna heal. Okay, let's do this. I need to wait for his agility buff to wear off because I can't remove the Leviathan's Call with my Surge of Technomancy. It removes the bottommost buff, which is the agility buff. So next turn, I can remove the Call. Oh wow. I have a critical buff up. Actually, you know what? I don't need to remove that at all. I can just hit and he'll die. GG. Yeah, that was an interesting match. His gear isn't bad at all. He probably should carry Purge though against the Privateer or bring Scratch. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this little spotlight into my free-to-play team, especially involving March. March is a very underrated companion. The main reason why people don't use her as much is just because it's hard to guarantee that you won't get a Musketeer. Against a Musketeer, you would need a special team, something like Jane Canary with Grit 3, Emmett maybe. So yeah, I think one of the issues as to why you see most Privateers run, you know, Scratch Contessa Nausicaa or Scratch Emmett Nausicaa, some combination of that, is just because you don't know who you face. So that's a very good, well-rounded team. I think one update KingsIsle could consider making to ranked PvP to make it more accessible to people who can't afford a US $40 companion is to simply give people the choice of choosing their companions once they have a match, once the class that they're facing is known. That would solve a lot of the lack of diversity in terms of companion choice, and you know, it would make PvP more interesting and more accessible. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a like if you appreciated it. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.